Hey guys, Andrew here. I'm gonna react to Nathan Thompson's video. I don't want to be a flat earther anymore.
It is Photoshop.
It is Photoshop, but it has to be. Okay, Nathan. That's taken out of context. He said it is Photoshop, but it has to be because he was saying that there's satellite photos and they have to be stitched together. So it has to be Photoshop. But he's only talking about one picture. He's not talking about every single picture. There's millions and millions of pictures. You can't say they're all fake. You haven't seen them all. Here, let's check it out. Hold on. I was thinking about it. Finally, he's thinking.
Not only do I not want to be a flat earther,
I don't want to be a flat earther anymore.
I never wanted to be.
I never wanted to be a flat earther.
I don't know.
Even though I spent my whole life ignoring people and blocking people and muting people who would tell me otherwise, I don't want to be a flat earther.
Anyone who really wants to be.
I don't know anyone who really wants to be a flat earther except the fact that it makes me feel special.
I'm a flat earther.
I'm a flat earther.
I have to.
Because I have to, because it makes me feel special. Because I have daddy issues.
Because the information
And I live in my car, the information and the preponderance of truth. Preponderance, that's a big word, Nathan. Good job, flat
can't be
earther.
denied.
Can't be denied, except the fact that you guys deny all the evidence that goes against your theory. The fact that you can see Mercury and Venus with your own telescope, and they don't look like out-of-focus blobs that you say they do, just because you have a meme of out-of-focus blobs. That's not proof.
I mean, tell me why the North Star is always stationary.
Tell me why I don't know the answer to my own question that I haven't researched yet.
If we're on a spinning ball blasting through space 20 million miles a day,
20 million miles a day?
Star Trail videos for 3 years.
I've made a Star Trail video 3 years ago. That's what he's saying. I made a Star Trail video 3 years ago. How come we point our tilt towards the northern star? If we're going through space, we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour, which is once every 24 hours we spin. How come the stars aren't crazy changing in the air?
That North Star has never moved.
How do you know, Nathan?
Sextants to
You don't know that.
For 1,000.
Yes, we've been using the stars to navigate for thousands of years. And it doesn't make sense on a flat model if we can't navigate through the stars of north, south, east, west. It makes no sense. What the equidistant map does not represent is reality. It doesn't make sense of how our spatial reasoning is. How you say you can go around the neighborhood doesn't mean our neighborhood is round. Shut up. What I'm saying is that if north is not north, if you go north and oh that's not north after all because you're just going towards the center of the disk, that makes no sense. That makes no sense spatially wise.
Years. People who know the Earth is flat.
People who think the Earth is flat.
Know that 9/11
People who think.
isn't
People who believe other bullshit like 9/11
what they said it was.
are the most crazy people ever. The most gullible people that I'm able to live in my car and suck the money from.
Free thinkers.
I hate free thinkers. I hate people who question me and my flat earth cult.
Out to these cavalier globe earthers.
These globe earthers who actually know what they're talking about, they bug the crap out of me.
It really does. Because
It really does bug me. Because they know science and I don't. And I'm just regurgitating things I found online, and they actually understand the science we learned in school and can demonstrate how it works in real life. I can't.
the most basic of stuff.
Most basic, yeah, globe earth is the most basic of things. How can I be so stupid to fall for it? How could I have been so stupid?
For themselves.
You can look, yes, irrefutable evidence for yourself that the earth is a globe, Nathan.
Irrefutably.
Irrefutably.
The Earth is not a spinning ball.
Yes, it is. How, you have no
People
proof.
need to crawl out of their mother's basement.
It's funny, Nathan says, all the flat earthers that I know are successful or doing their own thing. Then it cuts to Mark Sargent, who lives with his mom. And Nathan lives in his car. That's a nice house, Nathan. You got your living room right here. You got your kitchen. You got your transportation. That's a nice house.
Videos mocking flat Earth and
Yes, mocking flat earth because it's not true. It's so ridiculous.
go out there and actually prove the Earth is a spinning pear with
Spinning
a
oblate
9,000
spheroid.
degree molten core.
Yes.
Blasting through space. With
Very slowly, very slowly. It's 1,000 miles an hour. Yeah, it's slow compared to I can't even speak. Compared to the vastness of space, it's nothing. It's actually nothing. We're orbiting around. It seems very slow, but it is fast, yes. But we're not going to spin off the Earth. You don't know how physics works. It's very clear that flat earthers don't know how physics works.
With thousands of satellites orbiting it, despite the fact we have
Yep.
no real pictures.
So you admit we have satellites orbiting it that take lots of pictures. How can you call it fake, you dork?
No real pictures of.
Yes, we do have real pictures.
No real pictures of the South Pole.
There's no real pictures of the Earth being flat. Even though there's thousands of satellites, there's no real pictures of the Earth being flat.
From space. I mean.
From space, which you say is fake, but all of a sudden it's real when you want to debunk the Earth as a globe. Then all of a sudden it's real. If it supports flat Earth, then it's real, right, Nathan?
How intellectually
dishonest is this guy?
Be with yourself.
With yes,
How
Nathan.
much do you hate the truth?
How much do you hate the truth
Love lies,
and love lies?
You're gonna sit there.
You're gonna sit there.
Propagate as an adult.
Yep.
A globe Earth myth,
A flat Earth
only
model. Your only arguments are
things that we were all indoctrinated with in school and have
is not understanding the same things we're all taught in school. The things we're taught in school are not lies. They're not just cramming stuff to regurgitate out. It's truth. It's fact. You're the only one that's special enough to see through that facade. You're special, Nathan. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who knows the Earth is flat. You're the only one who can challenge the globe model. After thousands of years of it being around, after putting fucking satellites in space, you're the only one that can say, oh, it's fake. All that stuff's fake. You're the only one. You're special, Nathan.
The last 3 years debunking
No.
over and over again.
I spent the last 3 years regurgitating the same nonsense from Eric Dubay and Mark Sargent's videos.
Irrefutably.
Irrefutably. This is crazy. This is insanity. My brain coach told me the Earth is flat. Well, I talked to Mike Lavery. He said that's not true, but I actually believe you on this one. Let's see what else you got to say.
How we doing, ladies and gentlemen?
How we doing, ladies?
Get in here.
Look at his flat. Look, he's obsessed. It's like a religion. He has a hat. He has a medal. He has a shirt. Oh my God! What's wrong with this guy?
Transmission working.
Transmission working.
So, I was thinking about it.
You were thinking for once.
Not only do I not want to be a flat earther anymore.
Yeah, we went over this.
I never wanted to be a flat earther.
It's funny how that happens, though, huh? You never wanted to do this, yet you embraced it wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. I argued with you when you became a flat earther, and you weren't having it. You weren't having any of my arguments at all.
I don't know anyone who really wants to be a flat
Except yourself, because you want to feel special.
earther. I mean, it comes with so much ostracism,
Yeah.
ridicule, and then you have the
Which is justified, yeah.
job of babysitting and spoon feeding all these adults around you.
Spoon feeding.
Who don't know how to question or
Okay, one thing that I will say that I agree with about Nathan Thompson is that people don't know what they're talking about. If you ask the average person, why is Earth the globe? The pictures, the globe, because we learned in school. Normal people don't know how to answer that. They can't tell you things like retrograde motion, the fact that there are real pictures that you can't say all of them are fake, the fact that there's sun analemma that makes a figure eight in the sky. Normal people don't know that stuff. Normal people don't know the proofs. And then when you memorize all this stuff and say things like sailboats don't go over the horizon when they actually do, and then you show a video of a close-up sailboat being zoomed back into view when it wasn't out of view in the first place, people go, oh wow, that's very interesting. And then they become people like you. It's just, you're deceiving people who don't know what they're talking about in the first place. I'll end it right here. You guys have a short attention span. I'll continue this another time.